Hi everybody, happy Thursday. This is Dr. Stephanie, your double board certified critical care physician who works with physicians that are struggling with their jobs, burnt out with their careers, or who just want some career advice. Through my books, webinars, coaching, and speaking, I help physicians discover alternative jobs and careers in medicine so that they can practice medicine on their own terms. And today is what I'm going to call Travel Tip Thursdays because I was in the process of traveling to a locums assignment. And if you guys have been following me on Facebook, you know that I had quite the adventure getting here today. But luckily, bless the Lord, I've made it to my location in time for me to start my assignment tonight at 7 p.m. But I wanted to come and kind of confess some things to you all. You know, a couple of months ago, I did some Facebook Lives about how to travel successfully as a locums doctor, and I gave us a list of rules of do's and don'ts. Hey, Tamisha, how are you? I gave us a list of rules of do's and don'ts. Some of those rules included try not to travel on the day of your assignment. Okay. Other rules, try not to take the last flight of the day. Other rules I recommended, try to take a direct flight if possible. Well, I have some confessions to make. I, Dr. Stephanie, have broken every single one of those rules. Lately, I have been traveling on the day of the assignment, and you know, when you work a night shift and your shift starts at 7, you kind of do want to spend as much time at home as you can. So I have often been traveling on the day of my night shift, and we all do that. But luckily I have been trying to get the early morning flight, and that's the only thing that saved me today, and I'm going to tell you why. So I've been violating that rule, the no travel on the day of your assignment rule, okay? And y'all, it's been bad because I've actually taken the red eye flight the night before, landed at my locums assignment like at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and have left the airport and gone straight to work in some instances. I know that's bad, don't do that. But in my defense, I was coming from another locums assignment. But yeah, I just had to confess to you guys, I've been doing those things. Other things that I've been doing, taking the very last flight of the day to start my assignment the next day. So I have been breaking all of my travel rules. And you know what? It has been okay, and so I didn't really give much thought to me getting on the road today, heading to the airport today, because I do this all the time. I kind of consider myself a locums travel professional. I'm on autopilot, so to speak, with this thing. So this is what happened today. So get to the airport in plenty of time because I'm kind of OCD like that. I got up at 3 a.m. to catch my 8 a.m. flight, left in plenty of time, get to the airport, and I had already checked in the night before, but I needed to check my bag. So I went to the kiosk, and the kiosk kept saying that they couldn't find my reservation. So, I scanned my credit card, I scanned the boarding pass, scanned my passport, scanned my, put the confirmation number in, and they still couldn't find my reservation. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Maybe this is just something with the system. Let me just get in line to check my bags. And so then it dawned on me when I'm looking at my boarding pass on my phone that it said that I was supposed to be at the other airport. I had gone to Bush and I was supposed to go to Hobby. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So then of course panic sets in. But luckily, thanks to the wonderful people at Delta, I was able to get booked on standby and everything worked out, and I'm at my location ready to start my locums assignment tonight. But I come to you guys to say that in the midst of your traveling, especially those of you who are traveling for locums and it gets to be kind of routine and you think that you have everything under control, to always confirm your airports, especially those of us who live in a city with multiple airports. And in my mind, I'm used to flying a certain airline out of a certain airport, and every other airline I fly out of the bigger airport. Well, for some reason, my departing flight got booked out of the other airport that I have never flown out of on that particular airline, and it didn't dawn on me. So my travel tip Thursday is for those of us who are in cities with multiple airports to take a couple of extra seconds to confirm your airport, because it is a very bad feeling when you get to the airport and you figure out you're at the wrong one. This is Dr. Stephanie. I will talk to you later. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and bye-bye.